All right, everyone, welcome back to the show. We're back in the makeshift. It's probably echoey in here. If you can see behind me, still working on the move right now, so a lot of stuff has been boxed up. I'm just clinging to these arcades back here. And if you guys didn't know or notice, there's a new couch, temporary for right now. I got rid of the other one, the famous couch that's been in so many videos, is gone. So yeah, the move's going pretty well. We're still looking to leave here probably about February. So right now we're just kind of still packing a little bit. This current house is on the market as of today, and we've already had like 3 showings, which is crazy because yeah. And then we've already got one tomorrow, actually 2 tomorrow and 1 on Monday. So hopefully the sooner it sells, the sooner we can hit the road. But all right. Well, listen, we got a great guest here, Bryce. Met him the first time in South Carolina for Siege. We finally got to actually talk a little bit longer recently at Retrofest. So it was nice to finally get time to talk because when I saw him at Siege, he was kind of on his way out, very busy, and I was kind of on my way in. So, but yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and welcome BryceJW to the show.
Hey,
Bryce, hey, welcome, my friend. How are you?
thank you. I'm good. How are you?
Very good, very good. Great to have you. Appreciate you being on, man. You reached out right away, and I was
Mhm.
like, "Hey, man, I'm not going to say no." So,
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for having me on. It's an honor, it's a blessing, and I really appreciate it.
yeah, that's awesome, man. So, listen, Bryce, this is all about you, man. A
Okay.
lot of people who may or may not know at home. I'm sure you and I have some of the same followers, but for those who don't know, why don't you go ahead and just what are you all about, Bryce? What do you do, man?
Yeah, so I do a lot of live streams. I do a lot of gaming, mainly gaming stuff. Sometimes I do vlogs and stuff. Sometimes I go ride on my bike on live streams. But mainly, my channel is mainly focused on live streams, and I do a lot of Geometry Dash. I do a lot of that's my main game because the community basically knows who I am and in that community, and I'm really well known in that community. I also do some retro gaming stuff, and I've been focused on Nintendo Switch stuff and stuff, and collecting the entire North American Nintendo Switch set, both physical and digital. But I've also been doing secondary channel as well where I it's called It's Play, where I just talk about stuff, where I just because when I live stream I don't really get the yap, like you're saying, like talk about stuff and just gaming and other stuff. So that's the secondary channel where I can just chill and talk and script stuff and write stuff and then say it out and stuff. So
I saw you today around there. You're trying out that you've got the art thing from Christmas, correct? Where you can
oh
like,
wait, no, that's different. So the
oh,
It's Play is my secondary channel with the YouTube channel. So the drawing thing is right here, and that's just art stuff. I got a drawing tablet where I just want to draw. I don't know if I'm doing a drawing channel, but I with my secondary channel it's just me talking.
oh, that's it.
Yeah.
And how's that going for you?
It's going really well, surprisingly. I'm really happy with the turnout. Like it's already gotten 63 subs, and like actually, as far as I know, remember it's like 63 in like the span of 1 week or 2 weeks or a couple weeks, couple months or like a month or two. And then the some of the big videos have been the beginning video, the starting video, the hard games video, and the GameCube video that I just recently put out on my channel on that channel. So
That's great, man. Yeah, I gotta say, man, you have enough energy to probably power a small New Hampshire town.
I,
I
I
don't know how you do it.
I don't know how I do it either. I to be honest, I'm just a happy guy. Usually I'm just a happy guy. Is that Sword Jumps a lot? What's up, Jump?
Yep, he is in their chat. We've also got a
What's
friend of
up,
mine,
King?
B9, is in the chat. Hey,
Hi,
B9.
B9.
Yep.
Hi, Rushmore Show. I'm a superhero. I don't know about that, but thank you. J Rod, we got King as well. But yeah, I'm so like for my channel, but yeah, going back to my main channel, I do a lot of live streams where I just game and thank you. I appreciate it. Kirk. That's Kirk, right? Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that's
I'm assuming.
yeah. Yeah, that's Kirk from the Rushmore Show. As this Kirk and Andy, and I was speaking to the Rushmore Show. I was just on their show
I know.
yesterday.
I
Yeah,
popped in. Yeah, I
yeah.
popped
Thank you
in.
for popping in. I appreciate it.
Well, I haven't
And
popped into their show in a while. I've been kind of off the YouTube grid for a while, as it were. And I just,
yeah.
Yeah, man. Once that tide keeps coming in and all your friends are YouTubers.
Yeah, it's just hard to keep up with everyone. That's what Kirk says as well, and I agree with that as well. I agree with that sentiment. And it's hard to keep up with everyone because
Yeah, it
everyone's
is,
making
man.
content, everyone's posting. And the problem with me is I stream every day, so it's
Yeah.
hard for everyone to come to me when because I completely understand because other people are making content at certain times, certain day. Like Arkansas Picker, he posts on Monday. RNG is actually live today, I think,
I know.
on
Yeah.
Friday,
Yeah.
and and um and I love RNG. He's a good dude. I love
Yeah.
Arkansas as
Jamie.
well. He's a
Yeah. He
good dude.
gave
Yeah.
me he gave me a little hard time because we're streaming the same nights now.
Yeah, I remember that. I I remember that from I think what's his name? Either Matt, either you said this on Chase or Matt stream or Project Retro Games. I can't remember his name, but the guy, the last previous guy you had, you said it on one of the streams.
Project Retro Games was my last guest.
Yeah, yeah,
Carlos. Yep.
yeah. He was cool.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. We were trying to have a pretty decent lineup for this show because it's not. This isn't a. This is definitely a budget show. There is no
Yeah,
bells and whistles.
yeah. I
But
understand.
the point is for me is this is just for me, and I just want to connect with new people and then reconnect and stay connected with friends that I haven't seen for a while. Just check in
Yeah,
on everybody.
yeah,
Just once a week, about an hour a week. Not nothing. I'm not asking a lot. There's no ads. There's no money involved. This is just a this is just a fun, whatever. People
yeah,
can take it as they want. So
yeah. I
yeah,
was going to. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean
no,
to.
it's going good. Next week's guest is pretty exciting. People are probably going to tune in for that. We got Jay from Square Pegs coming
Oh,
up,
nice.
and then Brian Cullen from the creator of Rampage.
Nice. That's awesome.
To end the month. Yeah. So
That's awesome. I was going to say that so I just like so I feel really bad that I was on my way out on Southeast Game Exchange because like my friends were the one that took me. Jimbo FGC, he owns a shop and he also does he's big in the Street Fighter and fighting game community and he owns like a video game store as well.
okay.
Sorry.
No.
And he was the one driving me with a friend, and so we went to drive. We drove up there, and then they had to go soon, so that's why.
Yeah. Yeah.
And there
Yeah.
was, and I want to say hi and bye to everyone.
Dude.
That's the thing about me is I want to
See,
say bye to so many people, but Siege is so big that you
it's
can't
so
even do
big,
that.
dude. You could be on one if you're on the other end of that hangar, dude. You'll never like. It's so big, man. Because
Yeah,
I was trying to find you. I was in the cafeteria,
yeah, I
and,
remember that.
and
Yeah,
you
you were
were
in the
across.
cafe.
By the time we connected, it was man.
Yeah,
That's how big it is.
yeah, dude, Siege is such a crazy time every year. It's so amazing, but at the same
Retrofest
time,
was good to see you though because we actually had time
yeah,
to talk and
yeah, a
you're
little bit,
rocking the
yeah.
cap. So
Yeah, got it. But
yeah,
one thing I want to say about Retrofest too, like I felt bad because I want to talk more with you, but like the thing was like I wanted to get to like see everything and talk to everyone
yeah,
and
no,
stuff,
man,
and I had a lot like just mission after mission, like I
yeah.
felt really bad that I didn't get to
No,
talk more
never. Don't
about
feel
you.
bad, man. We had plenty of time, and I'll see you again at Siege coming up. So
Yes,
I know.
yes, and
I will.
this time we'll try to find each other before the cafeteria.
Yes, yeah. Well, you know what? We'll probably walk around. We can game hunt together. Actually,
Yeah, I would love that.
so
That would be cool. Yeah,
we got a
that's the
question from Julio here. We need more live streams like these. Rob and Bryce, which retro system has aged the best, and why do you prefer original hardware over emulation?
okay. Do you want to go first or me?
You're the guest, my friend.
Okay.
Nobody cares what I
Okay.
have to say, dude. I'm an
I
idiot.
care. I care. You're not an idiot. You're smart. What was I going to say? So my answer to that is GameCube. GameCube. Is that even considered? Yeah, that's retro in a sense. So yeah, I because it's like 15 years or more, right? But yeah, GameCube. Yeah, if we use retro, then GameCube. I would say GameCube because even though like it's small, like just like everything about it, even the fact that it's a small console and like a toy basically,
Yeah,
it just really holds up. I think the graphics are like almost modern,
yeah,
but it also has a retro feel. Like it has like a cell shaded like retro 3D graphics and stuff. Um, and I'm trying to think what else. And also they just had a like the lineup is always going to be good. Like the lineup on the GameCube, and I've said this on my GameCube video on display. It's just so much fun. Like the GameCube is just like I cherish it forever and ever. That's in my opinion, at least.
That's
So
good. No, and that's good. That's what Julio wanted. So
yeah,
I remember getting the GameCube when it was $99 on sale.
yeah, I do. Yeah,
Yeah, it was like it was on like the little end cap special at Target, I think.
yeah,
And I happened to be walking by and just threw it in a cart. That was
yeah.
my GameCube experience right there.
Oh
Um,
wait, the I didn't mean to interrupt, but the other question I forgot that there was another part to that
yeah, do you
question.
prefer original hardware over emulation?
Original hardware all the way. Even though things are so expensive in the US, like I prefer original hardware all day, every day because even with the Switch, I prefer physical, but I do buy a lot of digital, but there's something about popping the disc and just having it to own,
Yeah,
And
no,
like
yeah, physical media is that's key. It's key, man. I
yeah,
don't trust digital, but
I
I'll tell
don't
you
either.
what, a $3 game, man, is a $3 game.
Yeah, that's true. Well, see, I have no problem with the digital games, especially if they're like cheap, like indie games. But
Yeah,
but even then, some indie games are amazing. So I would like to have that on physical. And there's probably a
yeah.
lot of
No,
people
I
saying
totally
that.
understand, man.
Like for
I did
instance, Hollow Knight and stuff. Yeah,
Yeah, I did the same. Pumpkin Jack's one of my favorite games, and I had to track down a physical cartridge just because I love it so much, even though I have it digitally. But
yeah,
yeah, I get it. My system for me would be the original Xbox. I think that lineup, and it's very similar to PlayStation 2, obviously, except PlayStation had the exclusives that weren't on the Xbox. So
yeah,
similar library. So honestly, I'd be fine with a PlayStation 2 or original Xbox the rest of my life.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I would.
Did
I
you?
wouldn't need anything else, honestly. I'm very satisfied with those games. And a lot
Yeah,
of them still hold up today. I just posted last night I was playing Battlefield 2.
yeah. I remember. I saw that post and I was like, "Yo, that's rad. That's
Dude,
cool."
it
Yeah,
still looks good,
it
man.
does.
It still looks it's
Yeah.
2026 now, and that game still
I
looks good,
I
man.
agree. Also, I feel like once we hit 360 era, like the new gen, there's no new gen because it all looks more realistic,
Yeah.
and even especially like the one and the new generation, the current generation we're in, I think it all looks like the same in my
Yeah.
opinion. And so
360 is probably my second most played console in my game house, and then
yeah,
original Xbox. I will say for emulation, I do like emulation for preservation of games. If there are some games where if you don't want to wear them out, I get that, and I do have a modded computer in here that's got my like a whole library just streamlined, and sometimes it's nice to just turn that on and just pick a game, so I
yeah.
will say I do like it, but physical will always be king in my house because I do love having that in my hand, and possessing it. So
Yeah, I agree, and it's on the disc. It's on the. That's a lot of people's problem with the game key cards and the like the Switch 2 and the discs now on PS5 and Xbox Series is like
yeah,
it's not completely on the disc. You have to wait for a download or update, and
yeah,
it's not
yeah,
just
yeah.
plug and play. Yeah,
That's a good point for Julio, man. Is another reason why we like retros because I can just come home and turn my game on and play it. I don't have to wait for
yeah,
some update or whatever, man.
yeah. If
It's
it
so
doesn't work, it doesn't work, right?
yeah. There's a lot of people out there, man, that work their ass off all week and they get home, and if they have a family on top of it and they have maybe an hour, 2 hours to unwind and play a game, and they go turn on their newest console and they've got like an hour something update, dude. I don't know, man. Like,
Yeah,
what are we doing, man?
yeah, exactly.
What are we
Like
doing?
I'm not going to lie, like I feel really bad for people that don't have a lot of time, like you say, families and stuff, because there's the games are even more larger sizes now, and so
Yeah.
it's like when you install it takes forever. So like after the workday, you're waiting and you install it, or like releases after your work night or work shift or whatever, depending on the time if you work midnights or not.
Yeah.
When you come home, I have to download it, and then and
It's the worst, man.
and then you have to wait, and then you have to go to sleep, and then come up, and then the next day happens. So
Yeah. Hey, I appreciate Timothy here. You know him, Timothy,
maybe
German Games Official.
I I think so. Yeah, I have a bad time remembering people, so I apologize,
Well, I
Timothy.
appreciate the comment. This is exactly what we're going for here with this formula. It's just going to be two people talking about whatever.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. It's good
Yeah.
job, Rob.
Well, thanks,
Good
man.
job. Yeah.
And then I
Thank
came up
you.
with this all by myself because no one does any podcasts on YouTube at
Yeah,
all.
totally. No one. Yeah, no one does it 1-on-1. Rushmore Show does it 4 people. So a little bit different.
You know who laid the groundwork for what we're doing right now, right?
You right?
No,
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Tom Green.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
he
know who that
started
is.
this whole idea with Webovision in his own
Oh,
living room in California.
oh,
And yeah,
nice.
yep. So he would bring in live guests to his own home and would
Yeah.
broadcast it onto the internet.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
And yeah, and thus the first
Podcast. Yeah.
YouTube.
Do you
Yeah.
know what year that was? Do you know?
Oh,
You
geez,
remember?
man, it was back in like late '90s, probably early 2000s.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. So it's the birth of YouTube,
Yeah,
basically.
oh yeah. I mean,
That's
it's
cool.
he was definitely a helping hand in that. We got Fox in here. Hey, Fox, you made it.
Yeah, Fox is here.
Yeah.
Also, I wanted to answer a question. What is your favorite console to play on? What is your favorite game? You don't have to only pick one. All right, so that's what King said. My favorite console, I guess I'll go first. Is the Switch currently, but I also love playing the Wii and GameCube. But like Switch, definitely, it's definitely one I just like sit on my bed before I go to sleep, play a little bit, and then pass out. So
Yeah.
yeah, and then my favorite game, so a couple of my favorite games are what was it? Pokemon Coliseum for like nostalgic reasons. Super Mario Galaxy because it's just peak. And the first one, Fire Emblem Awakening, Gears of War 3.
Oh,
Um,
it's a good one.
yeah, trying to think what else. Trying to think more like non-Nintendo because there's a lot of Nintendo games. I love Pokemon, but trying to think.
That's all right.
Oh, this one game, Halo 3. You might have heard of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I am aware of the Halo franchise.
Yeah, but it's like even though I put a lot of hours into it, it's not as much as my favorite. As more Gears of War 3 is more personally my favorite, but because
Okay.
it was just so fun. But I did
That's
have a
cool,
lot of fun
man.
with Halo 3. I did like Halo 4. I want to hear your opinion on Halo 4 because I like. Do you like it better than 3 or less than 3?
I don't remember 4. What was 4 again?
Where
Halo 4
Cortana dies.
was what?
Cortana dies and the new alien species and the next gen, almost next gen, and like he goes to another planet and like this is during like when E3 was still around and they showed the E3 video where like the where like Cortana's going crazy, but also that like they're on a planet with lush forest and stuff.
Yeah, okay, I remember. Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's been a while since I played it. I started going back and replaying all the originals on the original hardware. So I'm actually working on Halo 2 right now on the
Oh,
Xbox.
nice.
Yeah, it's I want to beat them as they were in
Oh
their
yeah,
yeah, yeah, because we have the Master Chief Collection. My son and I play it. And
nice.
it's super polished and looks beautiful. But I
Yeah,
want to go back and play it on the gritty. I like the gritty stuff.
the gritty.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah. Lindsay's in
Yeah.
the chat. She's part of MRG. You guys were talking to her last night.
Yeah, yeah. I
Yeah.
was well, we were talking to Lindsay, but we were also talking to Chris. I think that's his
On the
name.
Rushmore show. No,
Yeah,
I
that was
know. She was
awesome.
just in the chat. Yeah,
Oh yeah, I remember now.
Chris is one of the founding fathers, right, of the
Yeah, I'm
MRG.
excited. Thank you for having me as a guest, Lindsay. I appreciate it, Chris and Jay. I really
Oh,
appreciate
that's
it.
right. You announced that today, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Yeah,
Merge. We're calling it Merge.
merge.
MRG.
Yeah, yeah. I'm going to call it MRG because that's just how I'm used to saying. But I'll call it merge if I need to.
Merge.
um, One thing I was going to say. Another thing, like, well, I mean, when it comes to recent stuff, yeah, Geometry Dash as well is one of my favorite games. I literally love playing that game. Like, it's more competitive and more just like grindy for me, but I still have so much fun with it. I
Oh
love
well.
that game. I actually put 12,000 hours in that game. That game is. I'm not even kidding. You can check my Steam. I literally one of my
12,000
Steam.
hours.
Yeah, I legit put 12,000. I think right now at this current time, it's 12,147.1.
Jeez,
I've been
man.
playing since 2016, so I put a lot of
Yeah.
hours in that. I also put one. Let me see. Smash Bros was the second one. I think is the second game, and that's 5,000 hours.
I've
Uh,
probably put about 15,000 hours into pizza.
like
Is
the
that
game or
is
the
that
food.
no eating?
Oh,
Does that get me anything?
yeah, it gives you diabetes. Just kidding.
Not
Uh,
pizza.
no, I know. I'm just kidding. but maybe 15,000 hours. Who knows? Like if it's just
No,
straight 15,000
that's a
hours.
lot, man. It's pretty. You're pretty
Yeah.
dedicated.
I that's why the community loves me. That's one of the reasons because
Yeah.
or knows me for is that I'm extremely dedicated. I'm extremely like I'm just so focused and I want to beat the level and then I beat it and then I move on to the next one. Like for instance, nine circles, club step. I spent like so many years into this game and so many years into the one specific level to try to beat it, and
Yeah.
then I beat it. I'm the definition of perseverance, I guess. But
What would you want to do, Bryce? So if you didn't stream and you had the option to do something else, what would you want to do?
okay, so I know that answer, and I will say that. But one thing I want to say is there's something else along with that answer, but
Okay.
I'll just answer it first. So what I would want to do if I wasn't streaming and doing content creation is be a video game developer.
You would develop a game.
Yeah, I want to be like and if that like my backup would be like if I were able and artistically talented, I would also want to be a animator, a movie animator, or
Okay.
an actor or something like just like those are the backups. But like if that ever if I was able to and successful in it, that's what I would do. And then the reason why I do streaming, like I said, I have a lot of time on my hands, but also because of like this is probably well known by now, but I have, and I mentioned it to you before, but I have a mental disability, so it
Yeah.
affects me a lot mentally and stuff. And so, like, I've tried jobs before, and I've worked many jobs so many times before, and it just unfortunately didn't work out. Whether they just be rude to me or I get fired illegally or other stuff, but I won't get into that. But just I ever since I was young, I knew that I would never get a real job, quote unquote real job. Um, um, so to do. I decided that I would have a dream since when I was five. I realized I think it was 5 or 6 or 7. I don't know, but when I was young, I was told that I had a disability, and eventually along the way, I was like, you know what, I need to have a dream. So I decided to be a dream. And at first, it was video game development for the longest time, and then
Yeah.
I realized that I'm not that artistically and stuff like 3D modeling. It's a lot and stuff. And then I found YouTube, and I first I did it for a fun time. Like I just did it for funsies, and I found it through my brother, and then through my friend Matt Watson, who's also a YouTuber now. He's like a big channel. You may have heard of it, Super Mega. He's a good friend of mine. He runs it with Ryan McGee, and sorry if I'm rambling on. But
This is your time, man. This is all for you.
well, thank you. I appreciate it. um and I'm trying to think what else. And so I told myself I would have a dream, and so I found YouTube, and then I did at first, but I found YouTube, but first I started on Twitch. Like you mentioned Twitch, and I started on Twitch 2011. That's when I made my Twitter account. That's when I
Mhm.
made my Twitch account 2011. So I guess I'm technically OG, but not like I don't know. Maybe I am OG in the sense, but I was
Yeah.
around during the Justin TV days, if you
Oh
know
wow.
about Justin TV.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
and then I just grew in love with streaming and stuff, and then eventually I just moved to YouTube because I got shouted out by this Geometry Dash streamer because I donated like I was somebody donated to me said you should play Geometry Dash, and then I checked it out and I bought it. It was only $3, which is cool. And then I went and bought the game and did some viewer levels. Found out it was like a community like Mario Maker online levels and stuff.
Yeah.
And so like that's pretty cool. And I was like that's pretty cool. So I played it. I did viewer levels on stream, and then I found this level, the Nightmare, and then and I which is like easy level, but it's considered a hard level because it's the hardest difficulty, which is the demon level. It's the easiest of the hard difficulty, but I digress. Or it's TLDR. You know, it's a lot of stuff.
Right. Right. No, you're good, man.
But I'm trying to think what else. So I was working on the Nightmare, and before I beat it, I actually found this stream. I was looking at Geometry Dash streamers. So I was still new to the community and getting used. And this was like
Yeah.
2016, 2014. I can't remember, but and I had a lot of money to spend. I was like big baller Bryce, you know, big money, big
I
money
love it.
Bryce.
I love it. Big
And I
baller
wanted
Bryce.
and I wanted to donate. I love donating people. So and donating charities and other stuff. So and streamers. So I donated. I was going to donate this guy named Eric Van Werdelman, but then he was ending and he mentioned Sonic, so he didn't rate him, but he mentioned Sonic streamer.
Okay.
And Sonic is a professional. Technically Eric Van Witter is professional too. He plays like extremely hard levels, but Sonic was playing these like top levels at the time. Like he was top one in the game, and so but his computer was really bad, and because like people didn't have a lot of money at the time, and it's rough. So I decided to donate $250 to him, and $250 to him at the time,
You gave
and
him
then
money?
yeah, I donated $250 because I want to help, and then yeah, and I did that as well. Donated to Andy's mission trip, but going back to the story real quick,
Yeah.
I donated to Sonics, and he was extremely appreciative, and then he what was it? He shouted me out, and that's when I got really big in the community, and I remember this specifically. I was in my first apartment playing the game Geometry Dash, and playing like the hard level I was working on. I think it was the Nightmare. I was just sitting back like, oh my god, this takes forever, but I'm going to still do it because I'm determined. And then all of a sudden, I see 1,500 people come in my chat. I'm like,
Holy
what? What? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! And this guy named Mix991, and I guess a bunch of other GD content creators at the time pitched in and came to my channel and shouted me out and stuff. And it was just like, oh my god! And I was going crazy. I was running around the room, running on the floor. Like it was a crazy time.
Oh man, that's
And,
crazy. Sounds like
and
was that a raid on it? Is that what they
yeah,
call
it
it?
was a raid, like a
Raid, yeah.
host raid or whatever, and it was
Yeah.
on YouTube. So at the time, YouTube didn't have raids. They have it now, but at the time they didn't have it. Um, and it took YouTube forever to get raised, but that's beside the point. They they these guys rated me, these popular GD streamers with 100,000 or more, and so I was like, "What is happening?" And then I just got known in the community, and then ever since then, I've been working on demon level after demon level, mainly just easy demons. But recently, I tried beating the nine. I'm not what I beat the nightmare with 59,000 attempts or 59,000 deaths.
Jeez, man.
And then I also beat and real quick about Sonics, I'll donate another $500 to him. So that was a long time ago, but that was
That's
that
crazy, man.
was time. But
Yeah.
I that was when I had big baller money, but and
Oh no, man. I'll donate like a couple bucks just so I can get my name. I just want them to answer my question.
yeah, exactly. Yeah,
I'm desperate for attention. No, you won't have that here though. We don't do super chats or money
yeah,
here, man. You guys keep your
yeah.
money, man. Spend your money on your family.
Yeah, good guy, Rob.
Yeah.
But one thing I was going to say, that I was really touched by was that the GD community was like, this is before I was in the retro community, but the GD community was really all there for me. They were like supportive and stuff, and they still are, and I appreciate it. But they were like, this guy's crazy, this guy's fun, so they rated me so much, shouted me out and stuff, and something shouted me out again, and then I got big in the community again. So,
We
and
got a
now,
question for you here from
yeah.
Kinger Minger. If you want to answer real quick, which is your favorite part about each game you play? But you don't have to do every game. Just what's something that sticks out though for you? What's like a favorite part about a game when you first play it?
My favorite part is hi Jeremy, hi King,
Hey, that's
hi
my
Rush
friend
Michelle.
Jeremy, man. That's my oldest friend on earth. We were in high school together.
Oh, nice, that's cool.
Yeah,
What's my favorite part about every game I play? The fun,
just the
the
fun.
the fun, and for Geometry Dash, it's the fact that you can like you're determined to beat the level. Like what's the guy pushing the rock and then eventually pushing it over? The Greek mythology, you know what I mean? If that makes sense. I forgot
Yeah,
his name.
I don't
I
either. No, I'm an idiot, man. I don't know.
basically perseverance. It teaches me perseverance.
Someone in
It's
the
like
chat, tell us who that is.
it teaches perseverance. Like
Yeah,
I'm determination, and I love that fact that I won't give up till it's done. So
that's
that's what I
awesome,
love about
man.
GD. So
I love to hear that. We got a friend in here too. For it looks like I really like how expressive and energetic Bryce is, and not to mention he's very kind, caring. His parents must be very proud of him. So
yeah. So one thing about my parents, they are very proud of me, and I'm very grateful for that. And I love my family to death. I love my family so much, and there was a time where we were falling out and stuff, and had difficulties, but now it's gone a lot better. And I'm trying to repair that relationship. Praise God and
Yeah,
stuff.
not to get too much into your personal life, but it's got to be a tough dynamic, right? I mean, you've got some
Hmm.
stuff going on, and it's probably puts a little strain,
Yeah,
but
it
it
does. Yeah,
sounds like you guys are close knit.
yeah,
You
we
guys
are. Yeah,
and you do a lot in the community. It sounds like.
yeah. We
I
we
noticed
def-
you volunteer a lot, Bryce. I don't know if a
yeah, I
lot of
do.
people know that. Anyone who's just new to my channel or watching, and they don't know about you, you do a lot of volunteering.
Thank you. Yeah,
Yeah, it's awesome. It's good to see. So, and
yeah,
you're big with the church. I think you
yeah.
recently, was it a few months ago you got baptized? How long's
That
it been?
was a
A
year ago.
year. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah,
See,
it was a year
I
ago.
can't keep up, man. But yeah,
It's okay.
I just want people to know that you're not just sitting in your house
Yeah, I'm not. I know.
staring at a
I should.
screen.
I should have clarified. No, I'm not just doing that.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was just sharing my story. I'm so
No, I
sorry.
know. I'm just me
Um.
personally. Just want everyone to know, that
Well,
you.
thank you.
Yeah. So
Appreciate it.
that's good to hear.
Yeah. Sorry. I also have a lot of good friends and family. Like I think Matt West was here earlier. And him and his friends are my friends as well, and they've been so kind to me. And like I have a lot of good friends as well. I love all my friends. And they're amazing to me, and the community is amazing, and I just love it. And I did win an award at the church.
I
I
saw it.
won.
Yeah, Rushmore just mentioned it. All right, you got an award from the church. Okay.
Yeah, I won the Love People Award. It's somewhere, but I won the Love People Award, which basically means that I love people. So,
Yeah,
but
and you do. That's awesome.
yeah,
Oh,
um, I guess where that comes from is sorry if I'm rambling on. If you have any
Chris, I
questions,
got to tell you, I'm gonna cut you off right now. You got to stop apologizing. This is your time. Okay, this is your show. Talk about whatever you want, man. This is what
well,
we're here
thank
for.
you,
The
thank you,
theme is that we talk about whatever.
thank you. I
You can go
appreciate
into
it.
sports. You can talk about.
I am not a sports guy.
Okay, you do whatever you want, man, within reason.
What's up? What's up, Wes? Love you too, bro. I think that's Wes from Arkansas Picker. Yo, Wes, what's up? I was going to say that I've always loved people. There was a time I was bullied and stuff, but I've grew out of like worrying about that, and even though I've been bullied even recently because of my disability and stuff, I still love people. Like
Yeah,
I've always wanted to be friends with people, and that's just who I am. That's just I always want to help people.
yeah.
I don't know where that comes from, but it's just who I am. So.
Bullying's one of those things where it's like they're not mad at you, Bryce. They're just mad. You can't. Sometimes you just can't reach those people, and it's
Yeah,
you showing them the love, and just the whole killing them with kindness thing is really how you just combat the world. So do the
yeah,
best you
exactly.
can, man. Like I said, they're not mad at you, man. They're just mad.
Yeah, yeah.
Hopefully one
No,
day
I
they'll
get it.
resolve those issues, and they'll
I
see how much time they've wasted being angry for no reason.
Yeah, exactly. One thing I was going to say, I love praying, and so and even still, like I forgive, and I'm praying for those people that
Yeah,
bully me.
that's good, man.
And one thing I want to say was I noticed that people can change because I know that people can change because when my longest time bully actually after high school came up to or messaged me, and I said, well, I mentioned him first, say, hey man, sorry that we had a falling out, but I love you, bro. And then that's when he apologized and said, I'm sorry for everything I've done, and he felt really bad. And so I know that people can change. I believe in the good in all people. I know that not all people are good, but I believe that people can be good.
Oh yeah, absolutely. There's good in everyone, man. Just like
Yeah,
there's evil in everyone too. So
yeah.
yeah,
Also, I wanted to say hi, Wes. That's so the friends IRL friends I was talking about, like Wes right there.
yeah,
Wes, so that's Wes Mad, but well, Wes Malone is the Arkansas Pickers, I think, right? Yeah, that's Wes. Wes is the Arkansas Picker friend, or cousin or father. I can't remember, but he's cool too. But Mad West is an IRL friend, and Mad West is awesome, and so is West too. But Mad West, they've done so much for me. Like they've been so generous. They asked for Christmas. They bought me Metroid Prime 4 and Super Mario Galaxy 1+2 on Switch. So
that's very
thank you.
nice. Yeah, that's
Hmm.
very nice of them. Yeah.
I was going to say, do you have any questions for me, Rob?
Well, we've talked about you're going in a new direction with that other channel. It seems to be going pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
Wes Malone, he's stepdad for. I met him. I met him at a few expos. Matter of fact, he's a really cool dude.
He
I
is,
just now
yeah.
pictured him too. I'm like, I remember him.
Yeah, he's a big dude.
Yeah,
Just
I've
like,
been off the grid for a little while with this whole YouTube thing, so everything's kind of coming back now. So,
are you still acting? Are you going to act at all, or because I know you were doing acting?
I did that play honestly because I wanted to just see if I could do it. And like everything that I try, I just see if I can do it. And then if I do it, then I'm like, oh, great. And then I go do something else.
Yeah, yeah, I understand. You're just
I'm at
trying new
that point
things.
in my life, man, where I look at something, I'm like, oh, I wonder if I can do that. And then I just
Yeah,
go do it.
is that what you did with the farming stuff? That's the same thing with the farming, like you
I will
like.
be farming soon. Yeah, yeah. I'll be well, we won't necessarily have a big farm, but we're definitely gonna have donkeys, some goats and some chickens. I'll definitely be kind of documenting it as it were
Oh, nice.
in the video sense so people can see
Oh, that's
uh
awesome.
the
Yeah,
dude on the couch going the dude on the farm.
going outside. Yeah, farming and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, yes.
Um, but another thing I was going to say was that like another thing about me is that like I say I love people and I do love people. Um, I'm just very passionate person. Like whenever I get heated in a conversation or something, like that's just me being passionate. Like
Right.
like I'm a very passionate person about a lot of things, and and so like when I'm like I think Nora mentioned it, and earlier that I'm very expressive and energetic. That's also part of me being passionate. So, but I'm trying to think what else about me. I don't know. But did you have
Well,
any other questions?
you like to exercise recently. We've seen you
Oh
getting
yeah,
into that now. You've been getting into the gym.
I've been doing the gym. I haven't
Yep.
been doing it recent, like really recently, because the holidays. But
Oh yeah. No,
before
dude,
that,
no one works out during the holidays.
yeah, it's so busy, and
Yeah.
so much food. But
This
I've
is
been,
my workout during the holiday. Open, grab
yeah,
food,
yeah.
close.
But yeah, I've been doing the gym with my friend Cole, and he's awesome. And hi P Index.
Hey,
Hi
hobby
Johnny
and
Graphics.
yeah, that's Johnny. He's a good friend of mine.
Nice.
You know Johnny Graphics?
I think so. I think I've met him or seen him around, and
Yeah,
so
he's a good dude, man.
yeah,
I'm
he is.
looking forward to having him. Well, I'm looking forward to having everybody on the show. Just right now, I'm in that limbo state where I booked January, end of January. I'm going to Alaska for about a week and a half, which
Mhm.
is totally stupid because it's like dead ass -40 winter up there right now.
Yeah.
Um, and then when I get back, probably about 2 weeks into the month, we should probably be hitting the road with our stuff. So
Oh, nice.
yeah.
That's cool.
So, and then from there, I'm going to try and pick up the show, hopefully beginning of March from the new house. So,
Yeah. I have an answer to what were you guys suggesting someone trying to be in the YouTube game? Just curious. My suggestion, and this is
you know what?
always
Go ahead.
no, I'm generally about this. If you're serious about doing YouTube, I've told this to many people, and some people, certain people are like, I don't like. We try and like we really want to do it, but they never do it. So, um, but is just do it. Like if you're serious about it, if it's something you really want to do, just do it. Don't worry about like the details or stuff. That'll come as you progress and as you learn, as you improve. Just do it. Like literally, if it's something you really want to do it. Like
Yeah.
if it's your dream, like YouTube's my dream, so I'm doing it.
Yeah.
And I'm still learning along the way. Not everyone's perfect. Like look at PewDiePie, look at Mr. Beast. Like he didn't start doing videos with extremely high quality stuff. He did that over time because he was doing challenges, but he did it because he did it because he wanted to. He did YouTube because he
Yeah.
wanted to, and
That's a
that's
good one. That's a good point to tell people who are looking to get into YouTube is that you're going to have to put a lot of time in it. Like no
yeah,
one's gonna wait. A lot of people get into YouTube and think that they're gonna go ahead to like within a month or two, they're gonna be like this giant channel and be famous and get all this money. And I'm
yeah,
telling you right now, man, it's BS, dude. You won't get that kind of love for like years.
yeah. Well, trust me, I've been
unless
doing this.
unless hold on, unless you're super consistent and you do maybe like 2 videos a day, you got to do shorts, you got to be on social media. It's like you said, this is a full-time job, man. But if
Mhm.
you're a casual person who's just going to get into YouTube and think like, oh, I'm the next, great big thing, dude, no
Yeah,
way, man. I'm telling you
no
right
way.
now, no. And it's so saturated right now.
Mhm.
and their
Wants to be one.
mother has a retro channel right now. Everyone out there, like, there's no, like, how many more times can you hear another person say, hey, look at these 10 Sega Genesis games? Bro, it's like 2026. If you don't know about Sega, you know what I mean? Like, and I
Yeah,
know that there's other people still learning about the
yeah.
system, but I'm just saying, man, it's beat to death. Like, it is beat
Yeah,
to death
exactly.
right now.
I
Like,
would recommend if you want to find something new about YouTube, do like a certain niche or topic. I would
yeah,
recommend like Rob was saying, retro game. I don't do
retro
retro
games
gaming.
beat to death.
I
Look at
don't do.
Jamie from RNG. He's doing
Yeah,
watches, man.
yeah. He does watches and he's doing really well with that channel too.
Yeah, Steve,
And
Mr. Rightway, he's got a whole like channel now where it's like high end stuff, like shoes and
yeah,
watches, and you know what I mean.
y-
Everyone's kind of branching out.
yeah, exactly.
Tech Buzz
I'm
has
branching out.
this is a part of the show where it closes up on me. There it is.
Yeah,
This camera man loves me. Every show about this time it zooms in on me. I'll zoom out, everyone. Sorry about that.
no
Um,
worries.
yeah, everyone's got some kind of side channel though, which is
Mhm.
kind of cool to see because everyone's trying to do something different.
Yeah,
But yeah, I would say that, like I said, if you're gonna do it, if you're gonna get in there, you got to put in like a lot of work. It's a lot of work,
yeah, exactly.
and that
Trust
leads to a
me.
lot of burnout. And
Hmm.
then a lot of people don't even want to do YouTube anymore. They're just like done. They won't even, I've got friends that won't even watch YouTube anymore because they're just so
Yeah.
burnt out on.
Yeah, no, I understand. I have friends like that too. And
Yeah,
one thing I was going to say was, I've been doing this for 10 plus years. Like I said, 2011. So I've been doing it for a long time. And I, there's been times I've been burnt out. There's been times I've been depressed and stuff. But I keep pushing because it's my dream. But if you want advice from me, is is just know it's not going to be overnight. Like a lot of people think, oh, I'm going to be the next Mr. Beast. No, you're not. Like it's going to take time. Even with the high, I know people that have really high quality stuff, and they still don't get nothing but like 100 views and stuff. It takes years,
yeah.
and take it from
And
me.
people got to look at it too differently. A different mindset too is that like it can be a little daunting when you do put a video out and you only see like 100 or 150 views, but you need to take those 150 people and put them in a room with you and and watch the camera zoom in on me again. It's because I put my hand. That's what I put my hand on there. But 150 people like in a room with you is a lot of people. You know, it
Yeah.
may not seem like a lot on the scale of YouTube, but if you get
Oh yeah.
even 500 views is a lot of people, man. It's
It
500
is a lot.
people
Yeah.
watching you probably either in their living room or on their phone while they're commuting or listening to you in the background. And that's,
Yeah.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
think that's, to me, that's pretty
That's
incredible. But
one thing my one of my best friends told me. Shout out to you, Danny. You might be watching. Is that I he taught me that one view is a lot of people. One person is a lot of people. So
yeah,
if you add that plus one, 2 views, it's a lot of like that's a lot of people. And so like it's a phrase where like one person is a lot of people, just like the Dr. Zeus quote kind of. But one person, like if you get one view, that's amazing. That's a
right.
person. Like it's
Yeah.
a genuine person. And so just cherish that. And that's what I've always done. So
Yeah, and then another thing too, if people looking for the money payout too, they got to realize too that that takes a long time too, man. The
oh
monetization,
yeah.
and it's not, and then I'm not trying to bag on it on YouTube or anything, but it's not great unless you're
Mhm.
getting those kind of like Mr.
Numbers.
Beast views, right?
Yeah.
You're only going to get $15 per 1,000 views. So if you're not even cracking 1,000 views, then
Yeah.
you know, so I think people who are looking to do it for one should want to do it because
They
it's a
want to.
creative outlet and they just want like, want to just get something to do,
Mhm.
get out of their comfort zone, just try putting yourself out there kind of a thing, but you got to take it in moderation and
Oh
steps.
yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. And another thing I was going to say was with the monetization stuff, like I don't just quit you your job to do YouTube because like I
Yes.
I'm lucky because I get paid through disability, so I'm
Yeah.
safe that way, and my parents help pay and stuff. So I'm lucky in that way. But if you're not in my situation, I would not recommend it because like I like I get a lot of views, but it's still like 100 a month or a
Yeah.
hundred every so often. So it's just like and it's based on $100 threshold, at least for me, from what I noticed. And it's just like if you're one of those people that expect money, it's not going to happen for a long time.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
unless you get extremely lucky. But I rarely found that
You
ever.
get that one viral jackpot video.
Yeah, but one thing about the viral, if you once you do get viral, keep that momentum.
Yeah,
That's something that I try to do, and it's helped me. And other people like Mr. Beast. Once you got the momentum, you gotta do it.
this is
Yeah, we
PNX, man. So I got lucky, dude. I only got monetized because I did that Xbox 360 video, man. And literally 90% of all the comments were, "Oh, I didn't know Keanu Reeves did retro gaming," or, "Dude, that's the only reason I was successful, man."
yeah.
My
I
videos are crap, dude. I made like,
no, they're
oh yeah,
good.
dude, they're like
They're
the
good.
low budget.
They're
No
good.
way,
I think
man.
I've enjoyed watching them. I like watching the Game Boy video. I
Oh,
I
thanks.
I I liked watching the Game Boy video. I love watching you on the couch. I love watching you as a president. It was really cool.
The
Remember
dude
that
on the
video?
couch, man. Yeah, the new couch for now because the other one's gone, man. There's someone out there right now who has Retro Rob's couch in his house now with his girlfriend.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and he's probably telling his friends, he's like, "Dude, look whose couch I got," and they're like, "Who?"
Yeah.
Like nobody cares.
People
Long hair
all
was majestic. Thank you guys. I'm not bringing it back though. It's too much work,
oh
man.
I cry a single tear. Um I was going to say that people say I look like Ryan Fitzgerald or Crazy Dave. That's another famous meme on my channel is Crazy Dave.
Yeah.
If you know Plants vs Zombies, they say I look
Yes.
like him. Yeah,
Oh,
so
oh, the guy in the yard,
yeah, the guy, the Plants vs Zombie, Crazy Dave. Yeah,
the main guy, right?
yeah,
Like,
the main guy. Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh man, now that I see it, I can't unsee it.
They also say I look like Ryan Fitzgerald. I think when people say that you look like somebody, you should just run with it.
Yeah,
Like you did. You ran with it, and look at where it's gotten you. It's gotten you like big time. You know what I mean? But yeah,
yeah,
it's gotten you. A lot of people know who you are. Like the community loves you. One thing I was going to say about go back real quick to the topic about being in the retro gaming community or content. I don't do much retro gaming content. I do convention content, but I mainly do Geometry Dash, and so I guess that's. But I'm lucky to be in the community, and I'm
yeah.
very blessed and stuff because I love the community. But like one thing I'm very. Bye, King. Have a good day. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Kinger.
Um. Uh. But one thing I'm very lucky about and blessed about is that I'm in the community and I got to know people and like you and Arkansas Picker and so many people like Harvey, Destination Switch. I actually collabed with Destination Switch on the Game Sister Station video. Thank you for doing that with me.
Yeah, we know a lot. Everyone in the chat here. Yeah,
Yeah,
all good people, man, or they wouldn't
they
be
are.
here. So
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah.
But I think having a different topic than just retro gaming is very important for YouTube. I think finding your own what sticks for you. You know, you don't have to be like the biggest YouTuber, but as long as you do something that's fun for you,
Right. Yeah,
then
make
yeah,
it enjoyable. Yeah,
yeah. Because if
yeah.
you're not having fun, who's going to watch? You know?
And yeah, and then you're just gonna dread doing it, and you're not gonna want to do it, and then you can see that when people, you can see it come through in a video.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
yeah,
Like I know there's some live streams where I'm just like not saying anything. Like some of the GD streams I do that, but that's because I'm focused. But some of the some of the some of the live streams, the other games that I don't like as much, I'm just boring, and I'm trying
yeah.
not to be like that. So
Julio says a couch will be is worth millions by now.
it's probably
Julio,
worth
Julio,
billions.
I'm telling you, man, this dude when he was standing in here looking at the couch and like was gonna buy it, and this setup was like in the corner, so like he looks over and sees like this laptop with a ring light on top and a camera, and that's kind of weird, right? You don't want to walk in somebody's empty, shack outside and see, you know. So I was like, "Oh man, I'm a YouTuber. Don't worry." And then he was like, "Oh, cool. Like, what's your channel?" And then I told him, and then like, bringing the couch home, and he's probably like, "Oh yeah, I just bought like this YouTuber's couch." And like, if he's telling his friends, they're like, "Who? No one cares, man." I just think it's funny, dude. Like, it's funny.
Yeah.
Like, dude, probably like, "All right."
Yeah. What I don't like to say the word derbies, but people that aren't in the user sphere, gaming sphere, all that stuff, a lot of them really don't understand. And this is something I've realized is a
Yeah.
lot of them don't understand. even when you tell them that about YouTube or about what you do for a job. It's really for like people that aren't in the sphere. It's really hard to tell or aren't into YouTube.
Right.
It's really hard to tell people like, oh, I'm a YouTuber. Because I remember one time I was working in Taco Bell before I left. I I remember somebody said, "What do you do for a job?" Or I can't remember what it was, but I was like, "Oh, I do Taco Bell, but I also have a business." Yeah, that was it. I said I have a business, and they said,
Mhm.
What is it? OnlyFans?" I said, "No, I don't do OnlyFans. I do YouTube." And
Jeez, yeah.
yeah, I don't like OnlyFans.
Well,
That's
that conversation escalated pretty quickly.
yeah,
You went straight to that.
yeah,
I think
and
that tells more about the person that was asking you than
yeah, yeah, but I think also it's just like they probably in their sphere they probably maybe that too, but they probably just hear about it a lot and be like, oh, you do OnlyFans, or I do but I don't do OnlyFans, I do YouTube. So I think it's just I think people will be surprised when they find out it's still a niche in some like normal communities. I don't know how
Yeah.
to say.
No, that's good. Well, and you're still young enough too, where people are like, "Oh, okay," but I'm like, people. I tell people, and they're like, "Oh, that's sad, dude. How old are you?"
Wait, really?
They're like, "You're 50 and you do YouTube." No, I'm just kidding.
Oh,
I don't honestly tell people I do YouTube. I only told the guy when he was here because it was weird seeing all this like equipment in here, and he's just like, "What the heck? What do you guys do in this room, man?"
yeah. One
Rob
thing I
sitting on the
was
couch may get you more subs. I don't know, man. I don't need any more subs, though, honestly. And I'll never ask. I don't ask anybody to like and subscribe to my stuff. So
Yeah, I rarely do either. Like I do just as a meme, but I'm just very happy where I am. I want to get 10K subs, but that'll happen eventually. That'll happen when it happens. I My philosophy is if they like your content, they will sub. Or if they
yeah,
like you as a person or whatever it may be, they'll sub. Like I don't like asking, oh please subscribe, please subscribe. No, I don't like doing that. Oh, don't
yeah,
forget to like, comment, subscribe. That's a joke. But like, people do that like seriously and it's just like if they like your content, they subscribe. And like I know that that's funny, Jeremy.
yeah. I would go to prison if I did YouTube.
Oh my.
Well, Jeremy's what he was gonna do YouTube. Him and I were talking. He was gonna do some long form content where because he travels and then he's at this he's in the same state as me right now actually.
Oh
So
nice.
yeah, so I don't know. He may still be doing that or not, but
Yeah.
um,
Another thing I was going to say was I'm trying to think what else. Oh, so what's funny is I think some things are coincidences, like some things happen for a reason
yeah.
because 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 before Matt came on your Rachel Wolf came on your show,
Mhm.
oh, we actually were at Game Center Station, and this was a couple weeks ago before that, and then Matt and I asked Andy Case and Andy Pacman Case, and
Pac-Man, yeah.
yeah, and because they both all, I mean, the people that were at the dinner with me and my granddad and my dad were Penny, Andy Pac-Man Case, Destiny's the Switch was there, Arkansas Picker was there, and Retro Wolf was there. And so I asked um, Andy and Matt, how'd y'all meet? And that's when Matt shared the story, and Andy shared the story
Oh,
about the stall,
the watch, yeah, the
Yeah,
bathroom story.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then when I heard it on the your show, I was like, hey, I already know that story. So
Oh,
bye,
okay.
Johnny. Oh, I thought he said night, not right.
No, no, no. He's saying the less that he worries about subs, the more subs he tends to get, which yeah,
Oh,
makes yeah,
true,
that's
true.
true, man. Just like when
That's
you're looking to meet a significant other, man. As soon as you stop looking, right? So,
yeah. Well, I mean, I've stopped looking for a long time, still haven't found one. So maybe
oh
one day.
man, you just
I
keep
think it's
doing what you're doing, man. As long as you're
yeah.
happy,
I've
things
got
will work
YouTube,
out.
so I'm happy.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Well, other than let's see, we talked about your new addition to the fitness world. You've got the
hmm
second channel going. Your current channel is going well.
hmm
What else do you see on the horizon for 2026, Bryce?
So I'm going to be at MRGE. I'm going to be at ResCon 3.
Yep,
Which is going to be in South Carolina. I'm going to be on a Fox Play show. I'm going to
tomorrow,
be yeah.
right?
I think it's tomorrow, right?
I
I
believe
think
so.
so. Okay, then he said the 4th. So
Oh, I don't know. I thought for some reason when you messaged me, you were on Rushmore last night, mine
oh,
tonight, and then
I was confused at that time,
you're
but
on tour right now. This is the
yeah,
Bryce,
the Bryce JW tour.
the triple B, man, big
Yeah.
baller Bryce.
Yeah. I've got so I'm gonna be on Fox's show the 3rd or the 4th, I can't remember. And then I'm going to be at Southeast Game Exchange, of course. They
I'll be
said that
there.
they're
Yeah.
very honored. They're very nice and say I can be a guest there again. So I'm excited for that. Thank you, Austin. And crew and co Austin Company. Um, and then I don't know what I have planned. I honestly have big plans, but I just don't know what they are right now. I just
That's all right, man.
want
Hey,
to keep streaming. Want to keep. I actually do have one thing planned though, eventually, and that's really soon, and that's going to be the content creator or like retro gaming of the year or of the last year, 2025. I'm gonna call it the retros or retro. I'm gonna figure out names to be determined, but I really want to highlight people in the community that have like. I also want to make it for the community, so I want people to vote too. But for some stuff, but I want to really highlight people that like the community. I really want to highlight the community because community has done so much for me and I love them. So I want to do something for the community. So I want to do a show where I just celebrate the community and like for instance, best game store, best retro gaming YouTuber, the best and like stuff like that, best
you want to
streamer.
do? Sounds like you want to do like an award show.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Yeah, right.
yeah, I do. I plan to do that. So
You could do virtual trophies or something
yeah,
after.
just like a picture. I want to
Yeah.
draw it. I want to draw a little picture
Oh,
with
okay.
my
You use
with
your new
my
tablet. Yeah.
yeah. Exactly. One thing I wanted to say was I'm trying to think what else. I don't know. But I also plan to go to Augusta Video Game Exposition, so that's gonna be cool. I'm planning to go to PAX East, which is like the biggest one, the biggest gaming
I've been to
convention
that
there
one.
is.
Yeah.
That's so much fun, dude.
Johnny
It's
in the chat who just said he's rooting for MRG merge. Him and I are friends with Gene from Caps Off Gaming.
oh nice.
He lives in Boston, and so I went to Boston, stayed there for a weekend with Gene, and then
What
went and
year?
checked out PAX East. I think it was 2023.
Dude, I went there. That was my first or second year going there.
Oh,
You may
really?
have
Yeah,
seen me, yeah.
you probably would have
But
been there. Yeah, we were probably
yeah,
just wandering around.
yeah. I'm trying to think. Yeah, that was probably my second year, and that was so much fun. I go with my friend Soul or Steven, and
Yeah.
it's so much fun. It's one of my favorite conventions. Um, and then I'm trying to think what else. Yeah, we'll find out.
And
um,
you're a guest at Merge, right?
yeah, I'm a guest at Merch. Yeah,
Okay,
I
so
think I
I'll see you
mentioned
there
that.
too because I'm going up to
Oh,
Kalamazoo myself. Yeah.
nice. Yeah, that'd
Yeah.
be cool. I can't wait to see it. And
How
hopefully
could I
we'll
not go, man? It's Jay and Chris, man, and Lindsay
yeah.
and all the good people, like
Yeah.
Johnny
I
said.
love Jay. Yeah,
Yeah,
Chris, all of them are awesome. And actually I was on the show with Chris. Chris is a phenomenal dude. He's
yeah.
really cool. So
He owes me dinner too, so he'll buy me dinner.
yeah. I remember oh yeah. Can you link my channel if that's all possible?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing on here. Let's see. You want to try it out?
Yeah, well they're asking. They're at Johnny Graphics was asking. Thank you. Hi, Smoky Bacon. What's up? Good to see you. Smoky Bacon's from my channel. Dang, everyone's coming in now. But other than the plans, I'm just going to keep on coasting, keep on trying to do new ideas and new content. So,
That sounds good. I'm finding your link for you right now. So,
do you want me to DM it to you?
no, I can do it. I'm just
All right.
surfing here on the old web
Yeah.
while talking to these good people because this is what they signed up for. They want to watch
Yeah.
me. They want to watch me go on the internet.
Rob, you are so funny, dude. I love you, bro. One thing, when we do go to MRGE, I do want to like talk more. I just talk, not just about gaming. But one thing that I've always wanted to do was like when I go to conventions, was just talk about people, just talk to people, just like have a conversation. And so like I hope we can have more conversations in the future.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, when we're at Siege, we'll definitely get some time in. Like I said, we can go around do some hunting together, some game hunting.
Yeah,
And
I would love that. Yeah. Oh, dude. Yo, there's so many cool stores around that. Even in South Carolina, if you ever come to Charleston, I'll hook you up and show you some cool stores. If you ever come to
Yeah, I
South.
am going to be in. I'm definitely going to be in a lot of the North Carolina, South Carolina area. So
Yeah,
let's
please,
go
please,
ahead and
please
put
let me
in.
know. Please let me know. Hi,
Yeah.
Gabo. Oh my gosh, is that Gabo? Gabo, the legend. Thank you, Rob.
And just like
Um,
that, Bryce's stream is in the. Look at that. I did something, everyone.
Yay! Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, hi, Gabo. Good to see you. Love you, Gabo.
I'm a good host, man.
You are, you are. Thank you. Sorry, I was chatting the chat. I was trying to talk to the
No,
people.
you're good. Gabo's a good dude. I can't believe he's in here because he's a legend.
Yeah, he is a
Absolute
legend.
legend, man.
Destination Switch is also here. Yo,
Marcus, yeah,
yeah,
Marcus, man.
Marcus is awesome. I love
Yeah.
you, Marcus.
He was my
Um,
roommate
really?
when we were at Retrofest, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's the other thing. Retrofest. We went to Retrofest. I don't know about going this year because it was so expensive and it's really hard for money wise. But dude, like I had so much fun. There were some issues, but overall it was a blast. Like I got to see so many cool people. So
Yeah, Retrofest has become one of my favorite. I know it's only 2 years in, but it's like my one of my favorites because it's curated so well for the people that go there as far as like what you're looking for. And it's not too big, it's not too small. You don't get
yeah.
that anxiety, you don't get that like and then the after party is like really fun with everybody.
Oh
So
yeah. I wish we went to the after party, but Arkansas Picker promised me dinner, so I
oh
was
you
like,
did?
yeah.
You,
So
well, you can't pass that up, man. Brandon's a
yeah.
cheapskate.
I I want to say that, but I will say that I donated $100. I didn't expect him to say, "Oh, I owe you dinner." I was like, "Wait, what?" So I took him up on the offer, and I felt bad though because my ride and my person that was driving me wanted to go to the after party, and Chris Ludacris, he's super cool, good guy, awesome guy actually, good friend, good family, but he wanted to go to the after party, and I felt really bad that I wanted to go to dinner. But I was like, I really don't want to miss it this time because we were supposed to do it on Southeast Game Exchange, but we
Yeah.
never had the chance because Double Mint, I think it was Double Mint and Keith Courage, I left them too. They invited me to go to their Airbnb to do a whatnot show, so that was cool.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, and I was like, wait,
Um, I went because Rick gave me a VIP pass when I was visiting.
yeah, I remember.
Yeah, and I did not expect anything. I was just coming there as just normal me, man. And I lucked out because if he didn't give me that pass, I wouldn't have won that
Yeah,
N64.
you're like N64. I thought it was Switch too.
No, I won a Nintendo 64. No, dude, to win the Switch 2, you had to ride that rodeo that
Oh,
old man, dude. That guy was born on. He was born doing rodeo. Like he came out riding.
yeah.
Yeah, he won that thing. Like he didn't even like blink.
Yeah. One thing I want to say was I'm very grateful to Arkansas Picker for having me taking me to dinner. That really meant a lot and was really surprising. And thank you. Also, dude, I wanted to do the bull ride, but I also felt like it was dangerous. So
Oh
I don't know.
yeah. Hey, and just so Wes knows, I'm just kidding, man. He's not a cheapskate, man. I'm just poking fun at. Or yeah, dude, he'd give you the shirt off his back, man.
Yeah, he's a good dude. Yeah, I love Brandon. He's a phenomenal dude. He helped out Chris and in his video and helped him out because he wanted to help him out, and he's such a good dude. I love Brandon. He's one of my best friends. I truly consider Arkansas Picker, you as well, a couple other people, a lot of people, actually everyone in here, my
Well,
best
put
friends.
them higher than me. I'm like the bottom. I'm like the
No, you're high.
nah, dude.
You're
I'm
really
like the
high.
low. These guys are
Okay.
all like YouTube.
Um.
They're god level.
Yeah. I was going to say, dude, I was so grateful to meet what was it? At RetroFest, I got to meet talk with Curtis a lot. I got to talk with, and I'm very grateful Curtis didn't kick me out of the area he was in because he was just we were just I was talking a lot and I wanted to get to know him and stuff.
Yeah.
And so I got to talk to Curtis a lot, and he's a really good dude, down to earth dude, really nice guy, and
He's a
I'm really
funny
glad.
dude, man.
Yeah,
If
he's
you,
funny too.
oh
Yeah.
yeah, man. He throws some jokes in there, man. If you're not paying
Yeah,
attention.
yeah, he did, yeah. But we got to talk about God. We got to talk about a lot of stuff. So I was really happy. I also got to talk to Riff too. Riff is a phenomenal dude. A lot of people rag on Riff. He's a great dude. People just don't understand him. I think that he's a very like me. He's very hype and passionate, and that's
Yeah,
just who he is. And he's just
yeah.
very hype.
I've seen him. most of the expos, and every time I've come up to him, like he's never once been like he's never too good for anybody. Like,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
yeah, and I think that's like he's always stays grounded. So I appreciate like
I
him
didn't mean to
talking.
laugh, but I saw what Gabo said. Curtis is that word.
Oh yeah, I bet Gabo knows, dude. Gabo. I mean, I don't want to say anything about Kurt either, man, because I'm just now like in with Kurt. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to be like a
I
whole.
love I just want to say that I love those guys. I love everyone.
Yeah,
And the
yeah.
whole
But
I'm trying to
he's
talk
funny,
good because I
dude.
mean it. Like I love
Kurt's so
I'm
sexy.
saying all the experiences is because I love everyone in the community. Everyone has treated me so kindly, and to be honest, y'all treated me like family, and that's something I will never take for granted. That's something I really greatly appreciate because before I met you guys, before I met Arcs on Picker at first, I was going through some dark times, some tough times, a lot of bullying, a lot of stuff, and I was just going downhill, and it was just really bad. But I met Arcs on Picker at Southeast Game Exchange 2023, and that saved my life. And then that got me into he introduced me to other people, and I found other people, and I'm just grateful to Brandon and everyone. I love y'all so
Nice. That's
much.
good. That's good, man. I feel bad now having Gabo's comment on there while you're actually saying something nice, and I've got Curtis's sexy on there in the background. So that's high praise though from Gabo though, because
Yeah,
Gabo's he's a pretty hot beast himself. So
he's a delicious guy. I'm just kidding. I just like being silly.
Oh,
Okay.
that's good, man. We got a joke out of you, man. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
I try. The thing about me is I can joke when I feel comfortable. I
Well,
like
good. You
joking,
should feel comfortable. Yeah.
and that's something that I think I'm a lot like Riff in that sense, where like when I feel comfortable with people, I like to joke, and I really respect Riff for that, and I really respect Riff and all you all. Like I'm really all you guys and girls and everyone. I just appreciate y'all.
That's beautiful, man. I love it. Yeah, Riff and I we get sometimes in his videos that I'm in where where he goes around and kind of like hot mics you and you don't have a chance on he just bombards you with a question.
Yeah,
A lot of people are like, that guy, they think I look like Riff, like we're brothers. And so people are like, that looks like Riff's brother. So like when I see him, I'm like, I tell him he's the handsome brother and he's like, I'll take it.
yeah, yeah.
He's like, I'll
Uh,
take it.
One thing I would say, Rick, Retro Rick,
Yeah.
he's cool too. He's very nice.
Yeah, yeah, dude. Every time I
he's
see
a
him,
really
like I
good
said, I
dude.
showed up to Retrofest unannounced. I just came as a normal dude, like
Yeah,
as I am, anyways.
yeah,
And he saw me and came up to me, and I had one of those green wristbands. And he was like, "What is that on your wrist?" And I was like, "I just paid to get in." He's like, "I don't know what that is." He's like, "Go get him a VIP pass." And he like told these people, and they like come
yeah.
over with these. And I'm like, "Bro, it's too much, man. Like I don't need all this, man." But that's
You're
just
a
who
very humble
he's
guy.
so nice though, dude. Like he's just so
Yeah,
nice, and I feel
he
bad
is.
that because I totally paid, like I'll pay my
Yeah,
way.
and I
But
feel bad too. Like, but he's a super sweet guy. He let me be a VIP as well, and a guest, and I
yeah,
really greatly appreciate that. Thank you, Rick.
yeah,
He's just an overall sweet guy. His whole family's really nice too, and he's really nice. His crew, the people that work for him are really nice
yeah,
too.
dude, yeah, yeah. One of the dudes that rang me up the last time I was visiting there at his store just went through a wall in a video the other day.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was like,
dude,
"Hey, man, the guy was my cashier."
the But one thing about his store I just remembered was so Chris Ludacris took me to his store and I'm very grateful for that. Thank you, Chris. But the store was amazing. Like I couldn't take it all in because there was so much at one time
Yeah,
at a short time. But it was just like I see now why everyone goes to Rick's store.
I never met him. He was there with you, and I never even met him for when he's at.
Oh,
Yeah,
Ludacris? Yeah, he's a
yeah.
good dude. Yeah.
Well, and then when you say it, I keep picturing the singer Ludacris, and I'm like, that's
Oh no, not
yeah.
that Ludacris, a different
No, I
Ludacris.
know.
But he's family to me. I he considers me family. I consider him. He's a
That's
really
awesome, man.
phenomenal
Yeah, and
guy.
he's got what's his channel again? Is he Rad Bash?
He's not Radbass. That's
No.
somebody else.
Which one is he again?
He just doesn't have a channel.
Oh, he doesn't?
He's just a member of the Arkansas Picker community and other communities.
Oh, okay. I thought for some reason he okay.
Ludacris doesn't do. To my knowledge, Ludacris doesn't do content, but he hangs around. He hangs in Arkansas Pickers server and
Oh,
stuff.
okay, yeah. All right.
And we're all family. So
That's good,
um,
man.
I was going to say what was I going to say? Thank you, King. That really means a lot to me.
Low
Bryce,
key, you're a low key wholesome creator.
thank you.
Very
That
nice.
really means a lot. And dude, I wish I could get views like you, Rob. You got 21 people in here.
Is that a lot?
That is, yeah. That's
Oh,
I'm just being silly, but that is a lot. And
oh, well, thanks everyone.
thank y'all for watching.
They
I
probably
really
just feel
appreciate
bad
it.
for me, man.
No, they love you. They love you're a good dude, bro. I'm serious when I say this. You're like you may not realize it or may not want to acknowledge it, but you are one of the pillars of the community. And I really mean that. You are somebody that is nice to everyone and somebody I aspire to be like. You are somebody that like loves people just like me, and you're just an overall great dude, and we
All right.
love you.
Thank you, man. I'm not good with compliments, so we're gonna go to a commercial now. But yeah, I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I just try, man. I don't know. There's a lot of negativity in the world, and we only get one crack at this. And so I wasn't always like this, though. There was a time where I was a pretty terrible person, man. And it took me to about the age of 45 to get my crap in order and turn my life around. So some days you just finally have to look at yourself and just be like, what am I doing, man? Like there's a whole world out there, and you just gotta make the best of it, be nice to everybody, and I don't know, man. Sympathy,
Yeah.
empathy, love. Just
Yeah, it's like that's how I view it. And to be honest, I like I was people always say I was always a great guy, but like I feel like well, I guess in school, like in middle school, elementary school, I was going through a lot, so like it was just a rough transition period.
yeah.
I didn't view myself as the best of people, but I feel like after middle school, I've totally changed and really like it's like somebody helped me mold me into what I am, and then recently Jesus saved me. So
Well, good, man. It's good to hear. He saves a lot of people, so
he does, yeah,
yeah. Well, Bryce, we've come to the end. It sounds like we just tapped over an hour. I try not to keep it too long because I know
yeah,
people got other stuff they want to do. It's Friday night.
yeah,
There's other shows probably that I hop around to. That's usually what I do sometimes is I get off of here and I see
yeah,
who else is live and I go pop in for a few minutes. So
yeah.
you'll probably be live soon, I bet.
Maybe I don't know.
I bet
I'm kind
you.
of tired, but I probably will. You're right. I even when I'm tired, I go live. So I mean,
It's Friday night, man.
yeah, you're right. It is Friday night.
Um,
Um,
but yeah, while we're wrapping it up, why don't you go ahead, tell the folks at home where they can find you? I'm going to go ahead though when this is done. In the video description, we'll have all your links.
okay.
They can find you in there. But go ahead and tell everyone. Oh, real quick, I just want to say hi to Gen Master. This guy's been very, very key in my YouTube. I don't know. I wouldn't call it career, but he's a really good dude, man. Welcome in, Jen. Don't worry if you're late. You can always rewatch it. So,
Yeah,
but
the
yeah,
VOD of
why don't you go
the
ahead and let the viewers know at home, man, where they can find you and
yeah. Before I do that, I want to say thank you so much, Rob, for having me. Thank you so much. It's an honor. I'm very grateful. I love you all in the community. Every single one of you, means so much to me. You're my family, and I love y'all. So I just want to say that. Thank y'all for everything y'all do for me, and thank y'all for accepting me for who I am, even with my disability, and that really means a lot to me. And thank you for having me as guest for those commissioners that have me as guest. So you can find me at BryceJW on YouTube. You can find me on sorry, BryceJW. Sorry, I've been
you're
talking a lot.
good. You're good.
BryceJW YT official on Instagram. I think I have a TikTok as well. Um, I think it's
But it's all going to be under Bryce JW,
yeah,
right?
it's all gonna be Bryce JW. Yeah,
Okay.
you can just search up Bryce JW. Thank y'all so much. So that's where you can find me.
All right. Well, awesome. I appreciate you being on. Like I said, you reached out right away, so obviously I'm not going to be like, yeah, I'd love to have you on, but no, I'm not going to put you back at a list. First you were first to email, so first to get on, man. I plan on having a lot of people on here. It's just I haven't reached out to everyone yet because I just right now with the move coming up, I don't want to schedule too much and then create a disaster down the road. So for sure, January we'll wrap up. And in March I'll be back. So, but yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm really thankful you could be on. Thankful to everyone that watched. Thank you everyone that watched and popped in here. Next week, tune in. We've got Better Luck Than Chuck. It is a horror mini sitcom / game show. I think it's very interesting. I've never seen anything done like that on YouTube, and they have a production level of it's out of this world. It definitely belongs on television, and I think they're going to be very big one day. And I'm lucky to get them on the show before I have to call somebody and talk, to an assistant. I was able to talk to them directly because they're not that big yet, but they will be. So, but they'll be on next week, and then we'll be following it up with Jay from Square Pegs, and then we're going to finish the month off with Brian Cullen, the creator of Rampage and many other games. General Chaos. Also, we'll be talking about his new General Chaos sequel that's coming up next year. Major Snafu, it's called. So, but yeah, appreciate everyone coming in. We're going to go ahead and head out. You all have a great weekend. Be safe, be healthy, be happy, and good night.
Good night.